Soto Karass rises, brave and battered, but the tide has turned. Maidana smells it. He comes out firing, right hands crashing through the guard, left hooks digging deep, every punch carrying intent. Soto Karass tries to answer back, but the damage is stacking up now. His reaction's slow, his defense cracks. Another right hand lands clean. Another follows. The referee watches closely. Soto Karass continues forward, fueled by pride, by heart, by refusal, but his body is betraying him. Maidana's power at welterweight is real, heavy, relentless. A final barrage explodes along the ropes. Straight right. Left hook. Another right hand. Soto Karass is still standing, but he's no longer defending himself. That's when the referee steps in. It's over. The bell never comes. At 43 seconds of round 8, the fight is stopped. The crowd erupts, not in disappointment, but in respect. Respect for the Mexican warrior who never quit. Respect for the Argentine destroyer who evolved, adapted, and delivered. Marcos Maidana raises his arms, sweat-soaked and exhausted, victorious once again. This wasn't just a knockout. It was a war. A reminder of why boxing endures. Why heart matters as much as power. And why nights like this are never forgotten. As the rounds roll on, this fight becomes something deeper, something uglier. Soto Karass presses forward, crowding Maidana along the ropes, digging to the body, firing straight rights through the guard. Maidana answers with hooks, uppercuts, and that piston-like jab that keeps snapping Soto Karass's head back. Tempers flare. They lane in. They talk. They shove. The referee is forced to intervene again and again, trying to restore order in a fight that doesn't want rules. A point is deducted. Maidana smiles, almost amused. This is his world. Both men dig deep into the pocket. Punches thud against ribs and arms. Heads snap, sweat sprays. Neither man gives an inch. Maidana begins to show layers, rolling punches, countering, throwing combinations instead of single bombs. It's some of the most complete boxing of his career. But Soto Karass refuses to fade. He walks through punishment that would have stopped lesser men. His chin holds, his heart never wavers. Every time Maidana lands, Soto Karass answers back, forcing Maidana to earn every second. The crowd rises with each exchange, fully invested now. This is no longer about technique, it's about endurance. And then, everything changes. In the closing moments of the round, Maidana uncorks a brutal right hand. It lands flush. Soto Karass stumbles and goes down. The arena explodes. He beats the count. But the message is delivered. Momentum has shifted. And everyone inside the building knows the end is coming. From the opening seconds, the fight ignites. Maidana stalks forward behind the jab, stepping into range with bad intentions. A right hand crashes through, snapping Soto Karass's head back. Another follows. Soto Karass takes them, walks through them, fires back with straight shots of his own. This is not a chess match. This is a collision. At junior welterweight, Maidana often looked like the bigger man. Here at welterweight, that edge is gone, but his power is. He digs a left hook to the body, then whips one upstairs. Soto Karass absorbs it and answers with a counter that reminds Maidana this will not be easy. The crowd roars with every exchange. Maidana's jab becomes the key. Every time it lands, a right hand follows. Hooks fly in tight quarters. Soto Karass keeps pressing, relying on his toughness, his chin, his refusal to break. There's no running. No hiding. Both men trade in the center of the ring, sweat flying under the lights. Maidana surprises everyone, circling, pivoting, boxing off the back foot. He looks sharper, more controlled, but when he plants his feet, the power is frightening. A vicious left hook snaps Soto Karass's head sideways. He stumbles for a moment, then resets. The Mexican warrior refuses to go anywhere. The pace is relentless. The bell ends the round, but the crowd barely exhales. They know what they're watching. Two knockout artists. Two iron wills. And a fight that is already burning out of control. Las Vegas is alive. Mexican Independence Day weekend has turned the city into a living heartbeat, and inside the arena, the noise rolls like thunder. Every seat is filled. Every eye is locked on the ring. This is not a casual crowd. This is a crowd that came hungry for violence, courage, and truth. The announcer's voice echoes through the building as numbers flash on the screen. Reach advantage, height advantage, small details that mean nothing once the bell rings. First comes the challenger from Mexico, Jesus Soto Karass. A rugged, battle-tested contender, a man whose career has been built on endurance, pain, and survival. He's been knocked down, written off, pushed aside, but never erased. Tonight is about respect. Tonight is about proving he belongs. Then the energy shifts. The music hits harder, the lights seem brighter. From Argentina steps a man known across boxing for chaos and destruction, Marcos El Chino Maidana, former world champion, a feared puncher, a fighter whose presence alone makes opponents tighten their guard. This isn't just another fight for Maidana. It's a new chapter. New trainer, new discipline, a heavier weight class, but the same brutal intentions that made him famous. He doesn't come to win rounds, he comes to break men. The referee pulls them together, instructions are brief, gloves touch. There's no smile. No friendliness. Only tension. The bell rings. Maidana wastes no time. The jab snaps out immediately, sharp, disciplined, purposeful. 3 quick jabs slice the air and the message is clear. This version of Maidana is different. Soto Karass stands his ground. He leans in, absorbs, answers. He refuses to be intimidated. Already the crowd knows. There will be no feeling out process tonight.